dry hair, flat hair, take a listen to what Cactus Rose is gonna bring to you in terms of volume and health and shine. It's so exciting.
It is so exciting. So this is another silicone-free featherweight technology system. So your hair is going to be hydrated. It's gonna be strengthened with the biotin, but it is not gonna be weighed down. And when I tell you that the fragrance, and I know I always talk about my fragrances, but they're like my babies. There has been a resurgence in the marketplace in beauty and also in food with rose extract, rose waters, rose fragrance. This rose water that is in this fragrance coupled with the cactus flower is just amazing. It is so, so beautiful. Take it, bring it home because it's gonna strengthen your hair. Bring it home because it's gonna give it moisture. Bring it home because it's not gonna weigh it down, but also bring it home for the experience of bathing literally with rose petals in the shower.
Oh, it smells incredible.
Isn't it it's just incredible.
Oh,
it's absolutely
my gosh.
incredible. I'm so happy to have this here at HSN. So here's some of the perception surveys that we have on this. 90% said their hair felt soft after using it. 88% said their hair looked shiny. 82% said their hair looks lifted at the root, and 82% said that their hair doesn't feel weighed down. So this system also includes a volume spray that you spray at the roots of your hair. Only use it on wet hair, do not use it on dry hair. And then as you dry your hair, either with a diffuser or blow dryer or hooded dryer, you'll have a nice lift at those roots, but your hair will be soft, it won't be sticky, it won't be dried out. And again, the cactus flower and rose water scent is just breathtaking.
It really is incredibly refreshing and light and just beautiful. This is a perfect depiction of what it must smell like, these beautiful soft roses. And as we look here at Sue, this is, I mean, the result is volume and shine and gorgeousness. Incidentally, because it is brand new, we had 1,000 to start.
Okay.
We are busy. My producer is saying if you want the Cactus Rose, you are amongst the only people in ever that I'm, anywhere that have a chance to do this. So I hope you can do it here and today, because it is also not only here, it's only here, and it's an exclusive configuration, and it's a special price.
Yes, and I mean, look at the before and after. I mean, wow. Oh, this is what you're getting with this Cactus Rose Water. It is absolutely phenomenal. It's gonna work so well. I love when I get to bring new things here, and this is one of those that I was kind of like, oh, it's in this visit, yay! Because it's spring, and this is a time of year when you want to walk outside smelling like you washed in rose petals. And you don't have to go pick the flowers and soak the petals, all of that work is done for you. It's all inside the bottle, but it will smell like someone just came into the shower and just poured a bucket of rose petals and some rose water over your head.
Literally brings you're smelling like a rose to life.
Honestly.
It's really beautiful. The Cactus Rose Water and the recipes, there's so much cool information on this too. The packaging is fantastic. Can you imagine? And I wish you could smell it. I
really do. But again, while it seems frustrating to purchase things like this from TV because you can't smell it and you can't touch it, the fact that you get to bring it home, if you were in the store, you could touch it and you could smell it, but you can't use it. You can't stand there in the store and shampoo your hair. You can take this home, shampoo your hair not once, not twice, 3 times. You have 30 days to decide if this is the right fit for you. So this is actually the best way to do it, because when you get to bring your products home and bring them into your life, you really know that it's a right fit.
I know, and in fact, this being so new, it's so nice that we already have the results from the perception survey, people loving what this product is gonna deliver. Let's remind everybody about this, because if you're just tuning in, this is the first time ever to offer the Cactus Rose, and look at these numbers.
90% said their hair feels soft. 88% said their hair looked shiny. 82% said their hair was lifted at the root. And 82% said their hair does not feel weighed down. These are great results. Again, this is a silicone-free formula. So if you are, concerned about things weighing your hair down, You can get moisturization. You can get the moisture that you need from a sulfate-free shampoo and a luscious, nourishing conditioner, but you don't have to add weight with that. So a silicone-free formula, and then you have that volume spray when you want to take the volume up a notch. You get 60% more body the first time that you use the volume spray.
Look at this gorgeous hair on Sue. Look at that.
It's so beautiful. The movement is great. There's no frizz, and you know, in the before, the hair is not as shiny. It's a little dry. A little bit frizzy. You know, all of that's been addressed with hydration.
Wow.
Cactus flower and rose water. It is so, so beautiful. So happy to have this here at HSN for the first time. But like Callie was saying, we didn't bring a lot, because when we're trying something new, we don't bring in a ton of it, because we really want to see if you guys like it.
Test.
Yeah, you know, put our toe in the water.
And we're literally, we started off with a little more than 1,000. We're looking at about 600 of them now available at any price. And it's not something that you're going to be able to, you know, with this trio, it's important to have the combination.
Yes, to have this, to have the system so you can figure out what works for you. How often do you want to use this volume spray? And I love the idea of you having this in the bathroom during this time of year. It's great in the wintertime too, but just imagining you waking up in the morning and having the experience of shampooing and conditioning your hair with rose petals, because that's what it smells and feels like. It doesn't literally have a rose petal floating in the bottle, but it has that rose water extract incorporated into it, and the beautiful fragrance that combines the cactus flower with the rose. So you have that feeling of just shampooing with rose petals. It's
and I
so
love
beautiful.
that you've thrown in this rose water. This is that wonderful volume spray. Because normally when we do an introduction of something, it's the shampoo and conditioner. And then if you want to add some other things, do we recommend, or I should ask you, do we use this after, when our hair is wet, you said?
When your hair is wet, after the shampoo and condition.
After the shampoo and condition, spray this on as you're blow drying. I noticed with Sue how much volume she had. Like by blow drying with a little bit of this sprayed at the maybe the root to start, and then just really enjoy.
It gives it that little bit of lift. You're getting 60% more body, but you saw how the comb was going through Sue's hair. Her hair was moving. It's not like when you're using a hairspray for body, you might not be able to comb it through. It'll look great, your hair will look fantastic, but it may not be touchable. This is giving you a touchable lift, which is a little bit different from a hairspray lift, but it's still a lift, it's still more volume, and there's tons of shine. There's tons of shine.
So if you're really looking at yourself going, ugh, my hair just looks dull. It's just like, it doesn't give me, I mean, and I think that's probably the biggest concern as we get older. Our hair gets thinner and it gets flat. So if you're looking for volume, you found possibly your next